Lots of industrialists in India date back their family business all the way to British occupation of India. It is clear that these industrialists were on the British payroll. What's my opinion? How did they get all the wealth? Look, during the British occupation of India, if you were an industrialist, you had to cooperate with the British in all ways, in every way. You could only become successful if you had the blessings of the British. Essentially, you could only be successful as an industrialist, as a business person, if you were a British collaborator, which means you acted or you colluded with the British against the interests of India. As simple as that. It may be hard to believe for some of you because of the indoctrination you've got through the education system. Imagine this different scenario. 1940s France, occupied by Nazi Germany. France in the 1940s was under Nazi Germany's occupation, fully controlled by the Nazi Germany, by Nazi Germany, Third Reich. The French government, the Vichy regime, was a puppet government. It was entirely controlled by the Germans. During this time period, if a French business was successful, what would it mean? It means that they colluded with the German occupiers. Otherwise, the Germans would never allow any business to succeed in France unless it colluded and cooperated and collaborated with the Nazi occupiers. Makes sense, right? Now that I give this example. But when I give the example of India, you're like, no, never happened. It cannot happen. Every single successful Indian business that operated during the British occupation of India was able to succeed by colluding and collaborating with the British against the interests of India. As simple as that. And many of these businesses still kind of are big businesses today. So anyone who was wealthy in 1947 was wealthy only because of collusion with the British. Because in 1857, the British destroyed India's authentic royal families and they plundered all the wealth from every single rich, wealthy person who had become wealthy legitimately without colluding with foreigners. After 1857, if you are wealthy, it means that you had colluded with the British. As simple as that. They did not allow a single wealthy person to remain wealthy unless they were colluding with them, unless they were of some value to the British. That is a very harsh truth that we have to understand. Everybody colluded with the British, all those who were wealthy. Anybody who was wealthy in 1947 was a collaborator. That's it. It's the truth.